Okay, people, welcome to In the Kitchen with Stephanie Stevens. Y'all just love the way I cook. I don't know. Y'all can see I'm a healthy. Well, anyway, today in the kitchen, I'm going to make my homemade cornbread again. Next week, I'm going to make for you homemade cornbread with cracklings in it. And we grew up a lot with that. Cornbread with crackling. Only Southerners might know about cornbread with crackling in it. It's really just bacon that's crispy, really crispy, but the thick bacon that you buy at the store, not the sliced bacon. It's the crispy bacon, the big thick blocks of bacon, and you cut those in strips and you cook them down till they're really crispy, and then you crunch them up and put them in the cornbread. It's delicious. Now, but today I'm going to make a simple cornbread for y'all in the kitchen with Stephanie, because I already told y'all many times in my videos, I'm going to be cooking in the back and doing drag in the front. Somehow I will be independent. Well, anyway, let's get this going. Now, today, I already put my flour in there. My flour, that's like a cup and a half. Maybe, yeah, that's like a cup and a half of flour. Now I'm going to take, these are all my dry ingredients. I'm going to take my cornmeal. I'm going to take a cup and a half of my cornmeal. Y'all see that? A cup and a half of cornmeal. You just put that right in there. Actually, I think that is enough cornmeal, actually. I think that's enough cornmeal right there. Now, we're going to put a teaspoon of salt in there. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of baking powder in there, so to rise. And I like my cornbread sweet. So we're going to put maybe 1/4 of sugar in the cornbread. Yes, y'all, do it. Cook the way you need to cook to make yourself feel good. I cook all the time because, being on a budget, drag is expensive. But being on a budget, I learned to cook for myself, and I enjoy it a lot better. I mean, of course, I love going to KFC and Popeyes and a few other them fast food places, but I have learned in this trying times that it's best to cook your food at home and you save a lot of money. Now, we're going to take, now that we got all our dry ingredients, we're going to take a little bit of our butter. I got a little bit in this tin pan here. Y'all excuse me. Yes, I'm a little bit ghetto, but that's okay. I'll be all right. And just pour that butter right in there. Y'all see that? Okay. Gonna be picking at my pan. Okay. Now, we're gonna get my muffin pan in the oven. I've already greased up my muffin pan. I've greased up my muffin pan at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. You need to let this cornbread cook. Usually it can cook less, but with me, I like the cornbread to cook longer because I like it to make sure that it's good and dry inside. You don't want wet cornbread inside. It's not good. Not good. Okay, so let's get that going. Now, you get yourself one egg, usually a large egg, but I have a medium egg here because that's all they sell at No Frills. Okay, you put that in there, that one egg in there. Okay, now, y'all take this, get you a cup of milk, I use 2%. Because I am lactose intolerant, and it would be over here. Now that I have all my ingredients, most people would put the dry ingredients and mix them up. I just put everything in the bowl and mix it up. Now, let's get this going. Now I'm just gonna stir this up. This should be perfect consistency of what you need. You might need a little more milk. Y'all Y'all see that? I am stirring that up. Martha Stewart, you see me cooking this perfect cornbread? I cook the perfect cornbread, okay? Now we need a little bit more milk. Not too much more. Just a little bit more milk in there. Actually, that's the last of it. Let's use that. Okay. Now, like I said, next week I will make crackling cornbread for y'all. Okay? Yeah, that was the perfect amount of milk. I thought I measured it out earlier. I should have told y'all. Okay. Y'all see that? Look at that. Oh, I'm something else in the kitchen with Stephanie Stevens, y'all. How y'all doing? I told y'all, if this drag dries up, I can cook in the kitchen somewhere in Las Vegas. Oh, did I spill some? Did I spill it? Oh, did I leak anything? Did I leak the information? Did I leak the information? I didn't leak the information, did I? I don't want to be on a T.S. Madison show or TMZ. Well, anyway, that's the way it should look. Y'all see that? This will be the perfect cornbread. Okay? Now, let's get our hot muffin pan out of the oven. So, it should sizzle a little. Y'all hear that sizzling? All right, so I've got my butter in the pan already. So what I'm going to do is, generally, I don't scoop it out. I usually just pour it like this. But today's, for the show, I'm going to be more professional. And I'm going to scoop it out with one of my spoons here. Oh, I want y'all to see me scooping it. Okay? I want y'all to see me scooping it. Because I know y'all are like, oh, what is she doing? Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. So, I'll just do what I usually do. Pour. This is how I always do it. I usually just pour it in there. So this made the perfect amount for the muffins. Okay. Okay. Make sure y'all get all of that out this pan. Okay. I didn't make too much of a mess. Now, okay. So, let's show y'all what happened, how this is. Okay, because this pan is kind of hot. Okay. Let me not grab it there. So y'all see, those cornbread muffins are ready to go into the oven. Now, it'll be about 30 minutes, and then I will be back to show y'all the finished product of my cornbread muffins. So thank y'all for tuning in to 30 Minutes in the Kitchen with Stephanie Stevens. And today I made cornbread muffins. Next week I will make cornbread muffins for y'all with cracklings, okay? And if you're Southern, you will know all about that. So thank you guys so much for joining the channel, sharing, liking, commenting, doing whatever it is that you do. Just be fabulous at it. And don't worry about what nobody has to say. Just keep going. Until next time, in the kitchen with Stephanie Stevens, because Lord, I loves to cook and I loves to eat. And as I can see, some of y'all do too. Over and out. Until next week. Oh, I'll be back to show you how to finish product.